Good morning, baby dolls, doll babies, my honey baby sugar dolls. Can you see me? I know it's a little dark. Just giving you a little update on our baby Peanut. I have start pulling some of the plugs out, the hair out of her head. Um it I'm serious. It is like it's so thick up through here. It's like it really feels like carpet. Um y'all, for now, y'all, you know your Mama T, your Sharon T slash Mama T is silly, right? Y'all already know that. So your Sharon T slash Mama T, for the time being, is Doctor. Is Doctor T. No, excuse me. Dr. Sharon T slash Mama T. Because I am the hair transplant doctor. Jeez. This, I have always said that your Sharon T is not a painter. That's what I want to learn how to do, is paint. But this is my little trash can where I'm putting the hair in. But rooting seems to have come natural for me. And I like doing it. It relaxes me. But this, you probably, can you see that? So see, I am pulling out hair, but see, this is a plug. I don't know how many hairs is in this thing. This is a whole plug. And what I'm gonna have to do to disguise these holes. Oh, bless her heart. I'm gonna have to disguise these holes. So I mean, it's not going to be real thick. Of course, you know we don't want it real thick, but a little bit more hair than I would normally do for a doll this size, and nothing too, not too much, but enough to cover up these holes. And I don't know if I could. I'm gonna have to root beside the holes to cover them up, because these are some nice sized little holes in her head, in baby Peanut's head. And like I said, I am able to pull the hair out, but I'm still gonna have to go over it because it's still leaving like maybe one or two hairs per plug. And up here where it's thick, and back here where it's thick, right here, it's kind of it's hard. It's real hard because it just feels like a rug. It really does. So let me show you what I'm going to. This is, I forgot that I had this. This is Delta Dawn ginger brown hair. It's kind of like close to the color that she already has. And I got this from Delta Dawn, and I forgot that. Can you see this? Let me see. I forgot that I had this. And I told God's Blessings Reborn Nursery, that I had some hair for her, and I'm not going to charge her for this hair. Um, this the least. I just want to, try to help her, fix her baby because she loves Little Peanut. Isn't she cute? So, if you can see where I have, especially on this side right here, where I have begun to pull the hair out, and even with that, there's still like little tiny hairs in the plugs. I've started over here too. I'm kind of like skipping around because it's a hot mess. It really is. It's a mess. And I thought I would just, she's currently in surgery right now. Because Dr. Sharon T slash Mama T is performing surgery as we speak. Y'all know I am silly. So, oh my goodness. She is heavily sedated. I gave her some Similac with a couple of shots of Jack Daniels in it. She out like a light. Oh, y'all know I'm in one of my silly moods, y'all. But this is a task. It really is. It's like once I get a rhythm going, I can keep moving. It's kind of like when I'm rooting. Once I get a rhythm going, I can go pretty fast. But I run into stubble that's really really stubborn, and it gets frustrating and it makes me mad. And I switched tweezers. I'll show you the tweezers. This is the tweezers that I'm currently using. And then I have bigger ones. Can you see that? Then I have these tweezers. They come in a set. And you see? Hold on, baby dolls. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry, baby dolls. I had to get something. So, oh shoot, where's my? Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is going to be quite a task because this top it is just so thick. But when I was talking to little Miss Peanut this morning, I said, "Look, your auntie Sharon T is going to do the best she can, and don't you worry, I'm going to do you some justice." And she just kind of gave me a smile, and I said, "Your mommy trusted me with you. She trusts me with you." Mm. Whew. I'm going to do the best I can, okay? I am. I do know how to root. And just wait till after she's done. She's going to be so precious. And Shay from God's Blessing Nursery, she will be pleased. Because I just feel like she loves this doll. And here's the kicker. The hair that she sent to her for her to be rooted. She told Shay of God's Blessing Nursery that she didn't like the hair, so she put what hair she wanted to put on it. Now, how about that one? It doesn't work that way. If I send a doll to you and I want it rooted, and I send the hair that I want on the doll's head, you don't get to tell me I don't like the hair, but I'm going to put, I'm just going to put what I want on it. It doesn't work like that. So I was like, okay. And that's what she did. This is not the hair that Shay wanted in her baby's head. Plus, she said that she didn't know what she was doing. Then why would you root on this baby's head if you did not know what you was doing? Oh boy. I don't know. But see, can you see that? I don't know how many hairs that is. But it's coming out. Some areas I've had to kind of wet it and it helps. But then sometimes it makes the tweezers slip. And it's also putting dents in my fingers because I have to hold the tweezers tight to get the hair. You know? So I know that I know I'm not gonna be doing this all day, but this is what I'm going through, y'all. And it's tedious. So, good news. I know what the sex of my grandchildren are. Both of them are going to be little boys. My daughter-in-law, her baby's due November 24th, and my daughter's baby is due December the 1st. Both boys. So now I know what I have to get. So I need to start going online shopping at Carter's, Babies R Us, and start looking for some baby things. So I don't think that I should get newborns, maybe 0 to 3 months. What y'all think? Because you know how babies grow so fast. So I'd rather buy a little bigger than, because they won't be in newborns long. They won't. I told my daughter, I said they grow so fast. But let me see if I can let you hear something. Sad thing about it is, y'all, I'm not going to be able to hold neither one of them because of this virus. And that just that breaks my heart. I'm not going to, be able to hold them. But right now, my main concern is that they get here safely. Let's see. See if you can hear this. Can you hear it? That's my daughter's baby. She sent me this the other day. Where let me see, why did she? I don't know what that is. That's her first ultrasound, and they listened to the heartbeat, and they said it has a good strong heartbeat. And the baby is very active, and she should start. She says she feels little flutters, But they told her they did last week. They did another ultrasound to make sure that there's no defects and things like that. The baby's fine, and that's when we found out she's having a boy. So they said probably, which would be this week, she'll start actually kind of feeling it more, and she'll probably start seeing her stomach move. So I'm excited about it. I just want the baby to get here safely, more so than me getting to hold the baby, because we got this, this pandemic, and oh, it has really, really changed things, hasn't it? It really has. And now we're under, because of this riot, protesters and stuff, and we're under a public safety emergency. We can't be out. My alarm goes off on my phone like crazy, because all over the United States they are being violent. It's okay to protest, but if that's what you want to do, if you want your voice heard. But don't go tearing up your property. Don't go tearing up stuff, and it's violent out there. And most of them, well, not, I won't say most of them, oh, but a lot of them out there protesting, and they don't have no mask on. In in every state that they show on the news, those crowds of people out there protesting, you see a lot of them out there with no mask, which Mr. and Mrs. Corona out there feasting on them, which is going to make these numbers go up. So it, you know, it's crazy. Oh, this is. And see, I'm going around her ear, little Peanut's ear, and where it is just so thick and it feels like carpet. It's making me put dents. Can you see that in my? Because it's so hard to get out. And the killing part about it, oh my goodness. Now check this out. Okay, so when you're doing, when you're rooting for someone, you should let the person know or show pictures of the progress of how the baby's coming along. She had this woman's, she had little Peanut. I think she said she got her in December, and she did not see any pictures of her until March. And then when she showed her the picture, she saw that little Peanut had been transferred to Elvis, the Chia Pet. That's not funny. What? Again, you're Sharon T slash Mama T is silly. Y'all already know. But had she to showed her what she was doing, then Shay could have stopped her and say, "No, I don't put no more in that doll's hair. I don't like it. Where is my hair?" But she did not know that Peanut had already been a Chia Pet until March. And she's like, "Where is the hair that I sent you?" "Oh, I didn't like it, so I put this in there." Mm. You couldn't have told me nothing like that. Houston, we would have a problem. You don't do people like that. But this is the same person that I gifted her with a hold all and two kits, and bought bodies to one of the kits, and bought a rooting tool, and she offered to do a throw for me, but I offered to pay, and she just left me hanging. Didn't say jack to me. So it just kind of makes me mad when I'm doing this, and it's just bringing back things the way she played me. I offered to pay. Oh, no, 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 no. After all what you did, not, but I would have paid her, gave her something anyway, but never said anything to me about it. Y'all. So this is what that same person did to Shay's doll. You just don't do people like that. The boldness of it. You didn't if you didn't know, if you didn't want to root it or know how to root it, you shouldn't have took on that responsibility. And you do not put what you want in the doll's head. I mean, listen to this. Can you hear that? I'm working in this area right here. And that's where it's real thick, and it's feeling like carpet. Look at the side. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. No. I'm sorry. Y'all already know. Y'all know y'all Sharon T. Something. She's crazy. She's silly. Okay. Oh, y'all. I mean, jeez. Mm. It. Let's see. This is one plug. I couldn't tell you. I don't want to count them, but that's a lot of hair for a plug. Can you see that? And I prefer it to come out that way than to leave little pieces of hair in there, because that's going to be hard to get out. And had this been the what is it, the Mod Podge or whatever, would have been a lot easier. But this is E6000 in here. But the I used I took several of my needles. The needle that I am going to be using, it's going to go through her head just fine. Hope I don't break a lot of them, because that's going to make me mad. But I always stay on top of my needles. But that's going to make me mad. I'll probably use a fork needle, since this is mohair that I'm going to be putting in here. I might root with a fork needle, which I have different sizes of fork needles as well. And I do like For some reason, I can root faster with a fork needle. I can zoom. But, like I said, I'm going to, the hose, I'm going to probably, to kind of disguise it to where if she wants to part the baby's hair, she wants free parting. Um, I'm a root. I'm gonna have to root beside, like kind of like beside the hole, close to the hole on both sides, all around each hole to disguise it. If you understand what I'm talking about. Oh my God, y'all. See, I'm trying to do this little part right here, and it is so hard to get out, and it's so thick. That's where it feels like shag carpet or indoor outdoor carpet. Whoop! Sorry, y'all. That's what I get for laughing, huh? I'm sorry, y'all. But whoops! Let me fix this for y'all. I'm sorry, baby dolls. So, let me fix this. This is a messed up video, y'all. I'm sorry. These will be my surgical tools. Doubt it if I use this one, but this can be, all you have to do with this is put it in water, microwave, and this melts. I can reshape this, but I got it shaped like this because I can really root with this. But for the most part, I these are my main ones that I use to root with. This is my most expensive rooting tool right here. It's very comfortable, but these are my main go-to. This one, I use this like when I'm going behind the ears or something because the needle is long. So that's what I use this for. It just all depends. For the most part, I switch up depending on how my fingers is feeling. And this one, I like this one too. But these two right here, these are my most comfortable ones that I like to use. Right here. So those would be my surgical tools for little Peanut. Bless her little heart. So this is what I've done so far. And see all of this, these little stubbles, those are the ones that did not come out with the whole plug. Part of the plug came out. So that's that. She'll be out for a while because she is heavily sedated. Hope she don't wake up with a hangover. Let me quit acting silly. So let me show you what else I'm collecting. Because I have a stand that I have in mind that I want to buy. And I do like collecting all types of dolls. So I've started a collection with the Blythe dolls. Actually for my granddaughter, Adele. And she has a string in the back. Right here. Let me see right here. And you pull on that string and it changes the colors of her eyes. And these dolls, they can be pretty expensive. They can go up to $1,000. I paid like 90 something for this one. And um she has her little stand. But I'm gonna start collecting these for my Adele. I've got one, two, I've got three more coming in the mail. That's when I heard the truck out there. That's why I stopped. I thought they might have been delivering another doll. So I have, like I said, there's a stand. Whoops. There's a stand that I had, a shelf. I didn't mean to say stand. A shelf, and I'm gonna, set them on there. And the shelf's not that expensive. And oh Lord, I done messed up the child's hair. I'm gonna, set them on there, and also collecting the uh, ball jointed dolls. They will be 60 centimeters, so they would be 24. How many inches in a foot? 12, 24 inches. They'll be a little bit taller than these. They kind of look like, I don't know if any of y'all have ever seen the smart dolls. Those smart dolls are expensive. I like them, but they are very expensive. They are by Jimmy Choo. They are too expensive. They start out $400. And I can't I can't see paying that, not for Adele. No. So in the place of it, I ordered her the ball jointed dolls, which they look like the smart dolls. You can switch out their hands and stuff. They can do this and whatever their hands, So it's kind of, it I think it's perfect for her. Okay, so that's about it, baby dolls. I'm gonna get off of here. Oh yeah, I gotta get off of here. I will show you my fragrance for this morning because I had a nice fresh shower, and this is a mist, a fine fragrant mist by Bath and Body Works, and this is called Twilight Woods. It smells so good, and that's what I'm wearing today. Cause I'm gonna be in pajamas all day. I'm not going nowhere to go. Oh Lord. And that's it. I'm gonna work on baby peanut. And I'm also honey, all kind of stuff just falling. I am currently doing a head well, it's a for a friend of mine. I am pretty much done with it. What I'm doing with that is basically parting all through the scalp to make sure there is no bald spots. I will be sending her back to her mommy this week, and I'm gonna concentrate on little peanut. After I get tired of doing this, I'm going to finish up with the other doll. And I have actually two heads from God's blessing that I am going to be working on. I haven't showed you the other one yet. This is the one that's the disaster. But I will show y'all the other one. Um, she asked me could I reroute it, and I told her I would. And then after that, I'm going to concentrate on my own dolls because I have like 4 or 5 heads that I need to root of my own. I need to start concentrating on my own stuff. So I won't be doing any more rooting for anybody. So with that being said, I think that's it. And yeah, that's it. So with that being said, my baby dolls, my doll babies, my honey baby sugar dolls. As of now, right now, while I am in surgery, I am Dr. Sharon T / Mama T. How about that? So Y'all be safe. And just know that your Sharon T slash Mama T loves each and every one of y'all. So lots of love, hugs, and kisses. Fishy kiss. Bye.